I remember always feeling like my life had no meaning, and for several years just wondering what the point of anything was and what the point of staying alive was, and it felt like I didn't matter at all. I know so many of you feel the same way, and a lot of you message me feeling the same way and saying that your life is pointless and nobody would care if you were gone and nothing that you do matters, and I don't think that's true. Your life is meaningful and it has a purpose to strangers and to your friends and family. So just think of it this way. You may feel like you're not doing anything significant or meaningful, but you may have complimented a stranger and made them feel better about themselves. You may have not known it, but maybe the first time you talked to somebody or were there for somebody, you helped save their life. You're watching my video right now and it makes me happy when people watch my video, so you're making me happy. Maybe one time your dog had gotten a hold of a food or something dangerous it was chewing on, and you were the one who was there to get it out of their mouth and save them from death or an injury. You don't realize it, but even without really trying, you make a huge difference in people's lives. So you don't need to be needed to have value and be important. You can just be yourself, and you may not be helping anybody else. You may not be needed by anybody, but that doesn't matter. You can just be without being needed. Think of it this way. Think of some positive things in life that people don't need. Like, we don't need cake, and we don't need pretty pictures. I don't need to have well, you can't see them, but fake flowers in my room, but they make me happy and they make my life better just for existing, and that's the same with you. People may not need you and you may not feel like you're needed, but you're a great part of somebody's life. And you can be the one to give your own life meaning. You can decide what you want to do with your life. You can decide what you want your purpose to be. I mean, I come up with different purposes for myself all the time to keep myself going. For example, a huge meaning or purpose for my life is making these videos to help other people, and honestly this is one of the #1 things that keeps me going. When I feel like absolute crap, I'm like, I have a YouTube channel and I've helped a lot of people out, and I think those people would care if I was gone. And then there's smaller meanings, like I like petting dogs and making dogs happy. Dogs are my favorite, so that's a more simple one. You don't have to pick a meaning that is helpful for somebody else or another living thing. You can pick a meaning that you like I don't know, playing video games. It doesn't really matter. You can decide your purpose and what you want your life to mean, and even if you don't think your life has purpose, it does to other people. I felt really meaningless and nothing I would do matters, and wanting to die for the longest time. I'm like, what's the point of getting a job? What's the point of doing this? I'm just gonna die. But I've gotten over that, and I've really changed my mentality, and it did take a while, but now I can never just sit here and be like, my life doesn't mean anything, because I don't think that's true anymore. I hope you get my point. Your life is important, and you mean a lot to somebody or several people, so please don't end your life, and I'm here if you need somebody to talk to.